At an age when most golfers are just happy to finish 18 holes, an 82-year-old man in North Peoria just reached a milestone few golfers anywhere will ever touch. 12 News journalist Sean Rice takes us to Trilogy Golf Club in Vistancia, where the numbers are impressive, but the people may be even better.
How's your game been going?
Terrible, thank you.
Rick Bruzza didn't grow up playing the game of golf. He didn't even start until he was 40.
I played baseball in high school and college, and then after college I played fast pitch softball, and then got wore out, so tried golf.
Better watch what I say.
We're having fun.
What started as something to just try turned into a game that has kept Rick moving and coming back for more than 4 decades.
All right, here we go.
Rick is the first to admit his swing is not textbook.
I don't have a classic swing. I got, it's homemade. I've got the loop in it, and I don't know, keep it in play.
That's the beauty of it. There's so many ways to skin a cat with this game. If it works for you, by golly, it's going to work for you.
Yeah. 54 and 58.
And just like the degrees on his wedges, numbers are important to Rick Bruzza. At 70 years old, he shot his age for the first time. You see, in the game of golf, the lower the score, the better. And Rick Bruzza keeps meticulous track of those scores. Every round, every score, every playing partner. More than a decade later, the amount of times Rick has shot at or below his age, 500.
If somebody asks, you shot 500, shot your age 500 times? Yeah, right. Well, I can show them.
At Trilogy Golf Club in the Northwest Valley, Rick's feat has become something of a legend.
So it's been kind of the running inside out here for the last few years that Bruzza never, ever shoots worse than his age. And now 500 of them in a row. It's a feat you really don't ever see.
If you're still working, don't take it up. It's a disease.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
it's harder to kick than heroin.
But for Rick, that laughter is what it's all about. The jabs after a wayward shot.
Oh, don't go in the water.
You hush.
Not just with people he plays golf with, but friends for life.
Like I say, they're all great people. I guess I'm the senior in the group. But, I enjoy playing better than some of them.
Rick's quest for 500 came to fruition January 24th. He admits shooting his age on this day was in question until he approached one of the hardest holes at Trilogy Golf Club.
When I got my 500,
Yeah?
I eagled this hole.
Eagled this hole? Wow.
Hard the last last three holes to shoot 78. So, that felt good. Felt really good.
The celebration for Rick and the guys, pizza.
At 400, the guys gave me a little plaque, and then they bought pizza. So I told them at the time, well, if I hit 500, I'll buy the pizza.
But for Rick, it's never really been about the score.
As long as we just laugh at each other all day, that's
Yeah.
all that matters.
This derelict here is making all the money.
He's found his people, the ones he enjoys chasing another below-age round with.
Oh my goodness. I'll take two copies of that.
So what's the key to straight drives and sinking long putts? Rick says morning stretches and a wife of 40 years who keeps him going.
She's very encouraging. She said, as long as you can do it, do it. So I don't want to disappoint her.
On this day, Rick was on a quest for below-age round 501.
For age round for 82, shoot my age.
And as he gets older, shooting his age technically gets easier. But Rick says he's not chasing records.
82, shoot my age.
In Peoria, Sean Rice, 12 News.